Yeah, so not being Peter Thiel's therapist, I can't really go into how much that played into his decision to wage a secret, nearly decade-long war against Gawker. But there is the question of why wouldn't confronting Nick Denton and Owen Thomas have been a more satisfactory thing for him?
Confronting how?
Calling up and saying, I think what you've done is wrong. I want you to pull the story. These are the reasons why, and having a dispute.
I wonder if that might have actually occurred.
And I don't know. Well, Owen Thomas said it didn't. And so I believe Owen.
I believe him.
I think Owen's a straight shooter. I think he said that he actually heard back from people who are friends of Thiel's who said that he didn't care about the story one way or another. So I do kind of
which
wonder,
is what somebody hurt would say, but
right. So I do kind of wonder why, again, a secret, expensive, nearly decade-long fight to destroy your enemy is a better course of action than having an upfront dispute and argument.
Let me ask you a question. As a professional journalist working at one of the most professional, if not the most professional institution historically, how would you look at the releasing of stolen sex tapes? How would you look at the outing of gay men, and how would you look at, just on a personal basis as a journalist, just dealing in stolen products like they did with the iPhone? So it's really three different, and also printing rumors without fact-checking them, just printing them and then letting the story sort of evolve from it. So there's really four things I can point at as really hard infractions. One is printing these rumors without getting actual verification. Two is stolen sex tapes and publishing them. Three is outing gay men. And four is paying for stolen property like the stolen iPhone. Sure. How would you address each of those four yourself personally as a journalist? Would you do each of those, yes or no?
Well, before I do that, I want to mention something that Jeff Bezos said at the Code Conference that I thought was really reframed the discussion for a lot of people. That to live in the democracy that we live in, with the values that we have, with the freedom of the press that we cherish, I hope, for a free press and a working democracy, we have to protect ugly speech, not beautiful speech.
Sure.
Most of the time, a publication like the Wall Street Journal or Newsweek or the New York Times or Bloomberg, we don't need First Amendment protections in that vigorous way because we have great editing and we're creating beautiful what would be considered beautiful and thoughtful and thought-provoking speech. Mm-hmm. It's the ugly stuff, the tabloid stuff that we protect so that there's a great barrier around the fact that people are allowed to express their opinions.
So you don't agree with those behaviors, but you'll protect them so that there is not incrementalism and
yes.
It eventually comes to your beach.
Yes.
Head.
And when I go through the list that you just gave me, no, we don't publish rumors, nor would I. I mean, very rarely do I think a rumor is something that I need to publish. I understand following it, chasing it, and tracking it down to see if there's a bigger story there. Publishing, probably no. Sex tapes, New York Times just doesn't deal in sex tapes, and I'm lucky enough to have never seen one, so yeah. I'm going to try to keep it that way.
Not missing much, by the way. Design Crowd. You can go visit at designcrowd.com/twist. Everybody agrees that it is an awesome way to do your next logo, custom graphic, or web design for your business. Visit designcrowd.com/twist. That's DESIGNCROWD.com, designcrowd.com, and you will save up to $100 on your design project. It is an online marketplace to outsource or crowdsource, as you know, your custom designs. They have 500,000 registered designers from around the world. And it works really simple. You post a brief, what do you want? And then you receive at least 60 to 100 different designs per submission. And these designs are amazing. And you select which ones you like best. You approve payment to the designer. And you, of course, have a money-back guarantee. Harvard Business School, Virgin, HTC, Absolute Vodka, Amnesty International, which was my first job actually working at Amnesty International, plus 100,000 small businesses and entrepreneurs like me, Jason Calacanis. I have a contest going up in July. All use the service and love it. So visit designcrowd.com/twist and save up to $100 on your next design project.